knight c3. Knight f3 takes. Is asking him his favorite tropical fruit a dumb question? Asking for a sister. Asking for sister? I don't know what that means, but anyway. Favorite tropical fruit? I like mangoes. Mangoes are pretty good. What else is there? I should have gone 95 first. Whatever. Bananas, yes. I want to eat a $120,000 banana. That would be amazing. Pineapples are good. Am I still watching hockey these days? Florida and Vancouver doing very well. Yes, I do actually watch Panthers games pretty frequently. In fact, I did buy some season tickets to Florida Panthers games, so I do go semi-regularly now to those games. Avocados are always nice to eat. I'm gonna go g4 g5 just attack. Let's play rook. I guess I'll play rook h1. I'm gonna play a3. If a4, just b4. Yeah, let's go b4, c5, c3. I don't like my position in this game, but I can take the pawn, I guess, on b5. Okay, now he's begging me to sack. It's hard not to. But I'll go king b1 first. Maybe c4 next move. Go c4. What's my favorite football team? I like the Tennessee Titans. I've liked them for a very, very long time. Panthers doing better than the Toronto Maple Leafs? Of course they are. They're the Maple Leafs. They're a terrible hockey team, and they're a terrible hockey franchise. Please, give me a break. There are better questions than that. Go c5. I'll play b5 here. Okay, I'm going to play knight e3 to trade. Maybe go bishop c4 next move as well. Can I tell you thoughts on whether Tannehill's finally breaking out? Yeah, he's a great quarterback. I mean, with the right system, he's amazing, as we're seeing in Tennessee. Definitely better than he was doing with the Dolphins. I mean, what a terrible franchise they are. They're even worse than the Maple Leafs, I think. I'm going to take and play like queen c4 and just gobble this pawn on b3. I love Orlando City, just don't ask him to verify that. Yes, I love Orlando. It's my favorite place in the world. Not. Yeah, the Maple Leafs, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nobody likes the Maple Leafs. Not a good team. Not a good franchise either. I mean, nobody likes the Maple Leafs. Let's leave it at that. Am I holding any solar? No, I don't really. I mean, solar is not something that's really in my wheelhouse, so no, I don't hold any solar. Play queen g3, try to trade some queens off. The guy's so low on time that he's deep in trouble. So let's just play just queen c3. Don't blunder anything here, basically. Okay, now I'm gonna go b6 a5. Rook e5, hit the pawn on c5. Okay, next game, up to 51 points. Pretty chill still. Obviously, we're going to finish in the top 9. That's not even a question. I guess the only question is, will I win the event or not? If I do, it's nice. If I don't, so be it. Not a big deal either way. Panthers have poor attendance. It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame, but that means that the tickets are so cheap. It's unbelievable. Let's play d6. I'm going to gobble a z-pawn on a5 here. Okay, it goes queen a4. Strange choice. Okay, let's play knight d5, knight b6 coming. With knight c6, I guess. Good take. I'm going to play something unusual, I think. I want to, but I should just take. Play h6 next move, I guess. I don't have much to say in the way on stocks right now, though. I mean, I'm obviously doing very well. The markets have been very, very generous to me lately. But the overall market, I mean, has been pretty good too. The last couple days, a little bit iffy, but overall very, very good. Play h6, hit the bishop, bishop d7 or a6. Play bishop d7 and queen d7. Tickets to Redskins games for $4. I actually saw that. It's really sad. I mean, there was a time when tickets to Washington Redskins games were like sold out for, I want to say, years on end, and now it's just like, it's sad. Really, really sad to see. Really, really sad to see. I can play e5. I can also play f4. I'm gonna go f4 just to soften him. I've got e5 coming. He'll probably take. We just need Trumpsters to make nice on December 15th. Yeah, if there are tariffs on the 15th, it's very hard to find a rational reason to stay long. I think there are going to be tariffs. I don't think they're going to be. I mean, I think they're going to be tariffs because the market's giving him the freedom to do what he wants to do. They're basically saying, "Go ahead and do this. We don't care. We'll rally and go up anyway." So I think tariffs are coming, unfortunately, even though they're a terrible concept. Okay, let's go queen b7. Idea to play for e4 now, so he doesn't get any kind of outpost on e4. So he plays e4, which I think is a horrendous move. I'm just going to go rook c8, knight c4, queen f7. This bishop is terrible on h2 here. Look at these pawns. They just dominate the bishop. He's really going to try to get some f3, bishop g1 long term to survive this. Play rook d8, hit the queen. At some point I'd like to play h5, but it's not really happening here for me. So I'm going to play... How do I want to do this? I'm going to play queen c4, try to trade some queens. Go knight d2, try to trade some knights. Now, obviously, I think I'll just trade and go rook c8 here. This bishop is still terrible. He really needs some f3. Now that I don't believe in at all, because now I take, and now I think his bishop is going to get like entombed here behind the pawns. There's king e6 and rook d7. He plays rook e1. I think I can take and play f3 maybe. So if he takes with the bishop, I go check, rook e1, fg2, king g2, rook takes e1. If he takes with the rook, it's the same thing. I'm also hitting the bishop. The pawn covers the e2, so it's checkmate. I'm so stressed, you guys. Life is tough. I'm very stressed. What? Oh, this doesn't work. Oh my gosh, it doesn't work. I like go through all the lines of why it works, and then it doesn't work. He just goes king e2. The bishop covers a square. Oh, so disappointing. Do I have any tricks here? Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to play this and try to flag him. And now again, bishop d4. Yeah. Terrible game, but it's still a draw. Not good. I should have lost that game, of course. Of course, I should have won that earlier. Did I short Tesla stock again? No, I did not short Tesla stock. I have one call option in Tesla, but I mean, I got out of Tesla before the Cybertruck announcement. I had a feeling it was going to be bad. I mean, the chart didn't look good, and I just had this feeling that the Cybertruck was not going to be something that people wanted to see, and sure enough, it wasn't. So it was actually a smart decision. Okay, we're playing Indian Lad, so I really want to beat him this game. If I beat him, I probably will get first place. Let's go Queen B6 and Knight H7, some ancient line. H4, I believe is plays Bishop H4. I didn't think you could do this. Wait, what? Oh, he's got Rook C1. Wait, oh, he's got Rook C1. I forgot this. This is actually a line that I kind of forgot existed. Play F6. Let's play F5. Now there's F4. There's also Bishop D4. Okay, I think I can take and play like Bishop D4 maybe. I've also got B5 at some point. It's very, very sharp. Thank you to Spraggy for the raid with 543. Thank you so much, mate. Hope you're having a great time wherever you are in the world. Spraggy, of course, is a very big and well-known poker streamer. I'll play Rook A3 to hit the knight. It's just a check and collect. Can play Knight A6 here. I think I should just go Knight B4. If he takes, I take with the bishop, and then I bring the rook over. Now Rook B8 is coming. Ah, he's got this though. Rook B1. Slightly annoying. I guess I can play Rook F7, then Rook B6. Maybe King H7 actually makes sense, because now I can try to box the knight because the pawn covers G3. Yeah, big shout out to Spraggy, the one and only. Total legend, big time poker player. I forget if Spraggy considers himself a professional or an amateur. I feel like there was some joke when I watched a stream the other day. So if G4 I obviously take, I have to take. He takes. I should probably play King G5, E5. Bishop C4 doesn't look right. I think I'll go King F7. So now E5, just Bishop C4. E6, King E8, of course. Maybe King E7 was better, but it's very tricky. Now the question is, how do I activate my rooks? So these knights cover a lot of key squares. Maybe Rook H3. So now Knight F6, King E7 is fine. If Rook D7, I think takes, and I get a checkmate. So I think I'm doing fine here. I think I was watching Spraggy's stream, and he was saying something about, or not he was, his girlfriend was saying something about like not being a pro or something. But I don't remember exactly what they were discussing specifically. Okay, I can play Rook A6 here, maybe. Rook D2 doesn't work. Rook H5 is no good. Bishop D3. I think Bishop D3 is playable. So if I take, he takes, and I've got a check and probably a draw. I can also play Rook A7, maybe? I'm gonna go Rook A7. No, I think I go King D8. He can't take, because I still take on D2. Okay, I guess I have to take now. Yeah, I just have to take and make the draw. Whoops, I meant to go King E4. Yeah, he's got way too much time anyway. Yeah, actually, let's just make the draw. Let's move ahead. Next game. Unfortunate, but no big deal. He also had way more time than I thought he did, but such is life. Okay, so we play Lenderman. Let's play D5, Knight F6. But e6. I guess we neither of us get points in this Arena Kings for that, which is weird. Normally, if you draw, I thought if you drew a game, you got points. Why is it not showing any points on the leaderboard? Shouldn't we get 1 point for a draw? Maybe I'm crazy. I thought for a draw in Arena Kings, you got 1 point. Why am I not? Well, let me go back to game. No, it still says 58. Strange. I thought in Arena Kings you got 1 point for a draw. Anyway, okay, plays rook d1, we'll play rook c8. Play rook b8 here. Maybe just h6 and g5 is an idea. I can also play bishop b4 to trade. Oh, I had 51? Oh, okay. And he had 58. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Now that makes sense. I mean, we can obviously just trade. Very dry game. I'll play knight b6. I mean, I don't really want to take a draw here. So let's just play on. Let's take with the pawn. He'll take. I'll take. Knight f3. I can play f5. I also can maybe play bishop c3. Okay, so I take. He takes. I take. Rook c2 coming. Plays knight d4. I could play e5. I'll play bishop b2 to the trade and maybe play f5 here. Am I playing the Pro Chess League? I should be playing the Pro Chess League, yes. At least that's the intention. Okay, now I can just play e5. e4 I just take. I've got f5 coming. 3, just king e6. I can always play rook d8 here. Plays g3, so I think I'll go king f6 now. Okay, plays e4. I don't really know what that does. Just blunder again. Yeah, I just blundered again for no reason. Or maybe not. No, wait, I've got f5. Whoa, thank you to Alexander Botez for the 5 gifted subs. I still blunder this anyway though, because if I play this in the other order, it's just winning. If I go king e6 with f5, it's just winning. Careless. King e6 was just winning. Not playing good chess at the moment. Really not playing good chess. If I go king e6 and f5, it's just winning, but whatever. Let's play bishop c4, d3. So stupid. Let's go queen h5. Okay, let's play knight f3. King e6, gh5, f5 was maybe not winning, but much better for me. Just castle. Takes, I play queen e5. Yeah, 2,000 subs, you guys are going to do a speed run, so that's the next goal. Right now, I'm just a little bit bored of this event because it doesn't serve any purpose other than top 9 qualifying, so I just would like for this to end right now, but I guess we have to keep going, unfortunately. Thank you, Mindwise, for the 10-month resub. Thank you so much. Let's see. I can play maybe. I'll play rook e3. If f6, just bishop f4, bishop d6 or something. Speedrun is I'm not gonna mess up the structure yet. Maybe h4 next move. Speedrun is just you start at 0 and you try to get to like 2,900 or 3,000, whatever the number is. I guess I'll play. I can play f3. I can also. Oh wait, no. Rook e1 hangs a rook. What am I doing? Wow. Okay, let's play rook e1. I'll probably play h5 rook b2. Plays b5, so I'll play g4 to kick the bishop. Go a4, try to soften up the pawn structure here a little bit. Play bishop c2. I think I'm going to play h5, try to soften up his kingside pawns here as well. Let's go bishop c7. Now I'm going to try to run the king around here somehow. Run it around. Okay. Now I'm going to bring the king over to c2. Now there's some questions here that black has to deal with. Plays bishop b4. Strange move. Okay, I'll just wait. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, let's play bishop f4. Let's go bishop c7 again. Try to keep everything softened up here on the queen side. Whoa, he takes. Wow, this I did not expect. Okay, now it gets interesting. I can play c5. I can also play like, let's see. Okay, so he takes. Five would be, actually I'll play d5. Why not? There's a5. Now I can play d6 to chop the bishop and play bishop c4 check. Is king g7 logical move? I feel like I'm close to being winning here, but maybe it's not so easy. I'm gonna go king d4. Takes. Oh, I gave him king f4 though. Okay, so let's take. a3, I can always put the bishop on c3 to cut the diagonal and go king c6 and d7. Okay, it goes bishop b3, so king c6, he has bishop a4. So I should probably throw in a check first, and then bishop b5, followed by king c6. Okay, bishop b5. Now king c6, d7 is a huge threat here. Okay, king c6, of course. Obviously I take. Okay, now d7 doesn't... I'll throw in a check. How do I do this? Maybe d7. Okay. I've got bishop d2 check next move, and I think I'm winning. e5, knight c6. Okay, d5, d4. I think bishop e6 is correct. So I can obviously take here. Queenie's no, I should take for sure. Takes with the C pawn, which is weird. I can get creative and sack material here if I want to. Does it make sense? Not really. Okay, maybe just Queen E7 then. This is A3 logical move. Now here I want to reactivate my knight somehow. Knight A5 doesn't look right. If I can get the pawn to C5, I'm doing very, very well here. Knight D5 is no good. Thank you to Vikes1123 for the 8 months. Thank you so much for the resub. How do I do this? I guess I'll play Queen E6 here. There's Queen C2. Okay, let's go Queen E5. Don't know. I'm just aimlessly making moves here. There's B4. I can play B5. This is not good. Okay, let's just make some moves. Let's play. Yeah, I mean, doubling the rooks is exactly what I'm trying to do here. Okay, but now I think this is slightly wrong, because now knight e5 is coming. If f4, I get knight g4. And if I get knight e5, c5, then c4 is an issue. So now I'm going to get knight g4. I can take on f2. I can also just play, like... I'm going to go knight e3. I'm going to try to mess this up a little bit here. Make this a little bit more complex than he would like. Been away for 6 months, but that wall is still orange. Indeed, it is still orange. Go knight d4. Maybe just queen e6, cut off queen h3. If queen e4, knight f5 looks playable still. G4, oh shoot. G4, ugh. G4, maybe queen b3 is a move here. Maybe. G4, queen b3 is my hope. With rook d3, okay. Thank you, Dark Tobias. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you to everyone once again for wishing me a happy birthday. Okay, so I take, obviously. D3. I'm threatening rook d2 and checkmate, which I think he might have missed here. Wait, rook d2? This is tricky. E2, now rook d1 is checkmate. Wait, he's got rook c1, but then f6. F6, e7, and it's a draw or something bizarro. d1, queen e2. E7 just makes a draw. d1, queen d1, e7. Just a draw. Just a draw, unfortunately. Go king h7, g8, h7. Okay, I offered him a draw. I don't really know why he's didn't take it the first time, but whatever. All right, let's play d4, knight f3. I'm going to try to finish this out strong. I want to get back to 3100. I'm 3085, so if I can win some games, get back. Or okay, please bishop g4. Let's castle. Go knight d2 and knight d2. We love you, Hikaru. You're so charismatic. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the birthday wishes from everybody. Play d5. I don't know if this is smart. I mean, he's going to go knight e7. Let's just go for it. This is probably bad, but whatever. He's got no light square bishop, so I might as well go for it with c5 here. I can just play c5 anyway with the rook on b1. He can't take. Why not go queen g8 to block? Because then he has queen h5, queen h7, queen e8 draw anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's take, obviously, and now I'm gonna play c6 here. Fix the structure because the 3 pawns should be fine with this weakness on b5. Now I go rook a1, rook a7. This pawn is super loose. I'm gonna play f3 to solidify the structure here. Now we've got a connect 4 going up the board, which looks pretty good. Now it's connect 3. Okay, takes, of course. I can also play h3 maybe. Yeah, actually, I like h3 here. I'll pre-move queen f1. He surely won't take. And now I can throw in a check. And now he's gonna end up in a lot of trouble because now the connect 3 looks very, very nice here. Knight a5, knight b7. The pawn's loose. c7. Okay, now I can trade and take b5, but rook b7 looks pretty strong actually. Knight b5, knight c7. The whole structure here for black is starting to collapse. My structure is much better. Plays rook b8. I think I can just go queen e3 because if he takes, I take and go knight a5 to support the passed pawn on b7. Now I threatened to take the pawn on b5 because the queen supports e4 now. Knight a5. Okay, g5 is a bit of desperation. I'm gonna just ignore the whole king side and just take b5. He just resigns. Really, really bad position. Let's play knight f3. He plays d5. Let's play c4. Knight c3. Knight e4. I guess I can just trade. Play rook b1. Support the pawn on b2. Just castle next move. Plays e5. Let's go bishop g3. My bishop's a little bit iffy here. I need to do something here to activate it fast, probably. I'll just castle first. Okay, now I'll play rook d1, try to get some rooks off, and I'll play f3 again, activate this bishop. Unlike the game against Chessweebs, my bishop... Actually, now my bishop can maybe come in this way. Okay, he just trades, which is a little surprising. Play b4 here, because he's got double e pawns, and now I have no dark square bishop, so this whole notion of the kingside attack without a bishop on one of these squares is a lot less effective for black. I want to play b5, a5. I think I'm going to try to create a 2v1 with a and b versus this a pawn, as opposed to c and b versus a. It looks more logical to me. So I'm going to go... I can trade. I think I'll just trade and play b5 and takes. And again, we're getting the 2v1 that I wanted here. He plays c5, logical. I think I just go b6 and rook b6. He plays rook b8. I can play b7 here, potentially. Actually, I can play... Wait, no, a6, wait. Rook e7, rook c6. If I take... Because rook b1, just king h2, and the pawn covers both squares, and he loses. That should be game over. Oh, I see. I got a message on Twitter from Byron from Ruckful, another big Twitch streamer. He says, "Let's catch the next crash together." Okay, king h2, of course. Now he's making queen. I guess I'll just push. I can just push a6, a7, and queen f8. This is winning. He can just take, but I go king h1. Thank you to VD12 for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. Let's make a check. Okay, resigns. Next game. Up to 61. Not the greatest turn of events, but we're playing Vukar, who's in 4th, so if I can win this game, I pretty much, I think, lock it up. Do we trade together? No, we don't, but I talk to Byron pretty frequently. He's a good dude. He's a good guy. Yeah, Byron's a good dude. Big fan of Byron. Did I catch the VOD of him talking to a psychiatrist? No, I did not. I heard that Byron did a stream like that. Thank you to Illuminatic Solutions for the 4-month resub. I did hear about that, but no, I did not actually see it. Have I met him in person? No, I haven't met Byron in person yet. I've wanted to go to Austin for a while now, but it's never really worked out with my schedule this year, so I haven't had the chance yet to go and see him in Austin. Okay, let's just take. I've got Rook C4 coming. Now I want a pawn on A4 here. Who is Byron? Byron is Rekful on Twitch. Another big time streamer. Big time streamer. Okay, F6, kick the bishop, rook E8, and bishop D7, of course, is fine. Oh, he's got this nonsense. Okay, king F7. I don't really want to give him this A7 pawn if I can help it, but what to do? Play rook E7. Okay, now I go B6, and now I support everything. No bishop C5. Everything is covered. I can go queen E8 next move. And I think I'm looking quite peachy here. Okay, he just plays B4, so now I can play like queen E8 to trade queens. Rook D7 or queen C8. Actually, maybe even just queen D7 is good enough. Okay, now I can play A5, but I'm gonna go queen C6, try to lever and create a passed A pawn here. Wow, he plays G4. It's actually a good move, maybe. I don't believe him. Let's play A5. Thank you to GM Naroditsky for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much to one and only the legend Daniel Naroditsky for the gifted subs. I hope I didn't blunder some trick here like queen E3 or queen H4, but I don't see it, so that's life. Ugh. Oh, how clean is this? Because I have king E8. I mean, queen E6. If check king F7, I'll throw in the 1 tickle. I'll throw in the 1 tickle so he has to repeat, and then I'll do something else. Throw in the 1 tickle so he loses a second, and now we go the other way. When is Byron expecting a market crash? He says 2020, 2020. He basically said next 2 years. I mean, I think it's possible, but there's really no way to plan 2 years out for something like that. So I'm gonna go king B5, king C4, of course. I'm not expecting a crash, at least not until we have a not until we have a clear. Why did I do that? Not until we have a clear clear Democratic candidate for president. So king C2, maybe queen E1 next move. Now I throw in the check and I take. Now I'm just up 2 pawns. No check on C3, importantly. Here goes queen C7. What's the idea? Okay, I'll play queen B4, just support the pawns. Okay, now I think I can just play like queen D2. Oh, he's got queen D4 now. Okay, goes queen F3. Okay, let's play C3. Oh, he just resigns. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to resign there. Anyway, next game, up to 65, closing in on 2nd place. Again, you guys, the spot you're in doesn't matter. I outed myself as pro-Trump. Whoever said I'm pro-Trump? Come on. I'm pro like common sense. That's what I am. And neither side has common sense right now. Play knight C3 and D4. Play C3 and F4. Will I be streaming with Byron soon? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. If I can ever get out to Austin, I totally would do a stream with Byron. Absolutely. I'd love to do a stream with Byron on anything, really. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll get out there anytime soon. That's the big issue. Anyway, yes, I mean, we're not going to discuss serious politics, but yeah, I mean, I think both sides right now are like completely insane. Play knight c6, and I'll take the bishop next move. Play bishop d3 next move. I can't run for president in 2020, you guys, so no, not possible. Plays f5, I'll take. Probably castles next move makes sense. Byron the poet. No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about Lord Byron, but very, very funny. That's actually very funny. Lord Byron. That's a good one. That's very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, I'm gonna try to play for b3 and c4 maybe. Lord Byron. Okay, let's go b3 and c4 here. Dodo Dookie, we've had this conversation before. You just have to have been born to a naturalized U.S. citizen, i.e., John McCain and Ted Cruz, actually, who both John McCain was born in Panama, which I think technically is the U.S., but Ted Cruz was not born in the U.S. He was born in Canada. Now I feel like that rule actually changed at some point too, because I could have sworn when I was growing up, it's like you have to be born in the U.S. and then you see Ted Cruz running. It's like, wait, what happened? What did I miss? But okay, take, so I will take, and I'm just up a pawn here. Maybe queen e5 next move. Okay, I can play rook d6. I can also play I can also just grab this, just a second pawn to grab, so why not? Jav Soto? No, I don't believe he was. I think Ted Cruz was just flat out born. I mean, Ted Cruz birthplace. I'll look it up very briefly while my opponent is thinking. Okay, that's a good move. Let's throw in a check here. Oh my gosh, I just blundered a rook. What am I doing? Oh my, what am I doing? I just blundered a rook. I wasn't even paying attention. I look up Ted Cruz stuff and I just hang a rook for no reason. Okay, now it's gonna take some work to survive. How do I trick him here is the first question. I'm just gonna run the A pawn up the board if I can. E5, good move. Okay, he's low on time at least. Okay, but now I can take maybe. Now he's making a mess out of this, because now... Okay, I guess queen e7, logical. It's got no time. Unfortunate. Anyway, Ted Cruz was born he was born in Calgary, Canada. He was born at the Foothills Medical Center in Calgary, Alberta. Now, the Foothills Medical Center does not sound like a military base, so he was just born in Canada. Let's play c4, knight c3. Go e4 here. Bishop e2. Bishop c4. Natural born, okay. But anyway, point is, yeah, like I just know Ted Cruz definitely was not born in America, and he ran for president. That much I know. Okay, what is this? I think, what am I doing here? Okay, so I should play knight d2, I guess. Yeah, that's just a hospital. It's not a base, obviously. I think I'll just play king e2. If knight e6 I can take, or play bishop e3. Okay, I think I can play rook f(c)(1). If takes I can take or take. Is rook a c8? Okay, now I'll play bishop e3 to hit the knight. Play f3 and trigger Benji Feingold. Okay, but now I just take. This is not good, because now I take and go knight c4, and now he's got a terrible holes. Knight is ideal here. Knight's coming in. Ben should be streaming. I think if you're trying to qualify, you have to stream this event. I don't think there are any two ways about it. Let's just play rook d6, trade off one set of rooks, and now I'm going to swing this rook to a6. It's bishop f8. Okay, let's trigger Benji. Let's trigger Benji with f3 here. Okay, but now I go rook d7. Play rook d8. This knight is just so good here. I'm just going to bring my rooks in. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is winning. I've got a great knight. Like knight 3, king c4. Play g4, fix the weakness so you can never push it. And the bishop is dominated by the knight here. Just play h3, get the pawns off the light squares. I could play b4. I think I will. This pawn is very bad on a5. Now I play a4, fix the pawn on a dark square. I think I can take and play like knight e3, knight f5 now. Knight g7, h4, knight f5. Now I lose the pawn. I come back and then I just run the pawn. Now I lose the pawn. No d8 square to cover it. Seriously? Wow, doesn't resign. Wow, surprising, to say the least, from Benji. Let's play g6, bishop g7. Oh, Feingold never resigns? Oh, really? Okay. I mean, it's weird, but whatever. Okay. I've actually misplayed this. He's got like some h... bishop f6 should be fine. Okay, I'll play h6 and g5 here. Oh, he always plays it out? Okay. How weird, but whatever. Benji, yeah. Benji Feingold. Let's take with the bishop. Definitely want to win this game quickly. Get out now. Well, check it out now. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is just weird. Just try to smash the center because I want to win this game quickly. Okay, whatever. Let's just play e4. Let's just smash the board wide open here. Broken Monitors would be a good Twitch name for me. Thank you, DB Tried a Game, for gifting the sub to Mr. Martian. Thank you so much. There's got to be some way to win here. What am I missing? I guess take some bishop g5 or something. Should be good enough. Castles, bishop e2, bishop g5, bishop d1 is winning. Okay. If takes, I go check. If he moves off, he loses the rook. If he castles, I take. And then he loses material here as well.